Have you ever wondered why you are still single despite your best efforts? It's a question that might have crossed your mind more times than you'd like to admit. But what if I told you that your singleness is not a punishment or a reflection of your worth, but rather a purposeful part of your journey? This may sound odd, but let's delve a little deeper. In our society, we are often led to believe that being single equates to being incomplete or unfulfilled. But in the grand scheme of things, singleness can be a profound spiritual experience, a season of preparation for something far greater. You see, there is a concept of the chosen one. Now, this isn't about being superior or elitist. It's about a unique path, a spiritual journey that's distinctly yours. As a chosen one, your singleness isn't accidental. It's a purposeful solitude, an essential part of your spiritual preparation for a greater mission. But what is this mission? It's not about gaining power or achieving worldly success. It's about discovering your authentic self, about unveiling your true potential. It's about realizing that you are enough just as you are, and that your worth is not determined by your relationship status. Singleness, for a chosen one, is a time of growth and transformation. It's a time to establish a deep connection with yourself, to understand your needs, desires, and dreams. It's an opportunity to align with your life's purpose and prepare for the journey ahead. And rest assured, this solitary phase is not an endless journey. It's a season, a chapter in your life that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's a season that will ultimately lead you to a place of fulfillment and wholeness. So, if you are single, remember, it's not a sign of failure. It's not about being left out or left behind. It's about being chosen for a unique journey, a journey that will lead you to your authentic self and your greater mission. Being single, my dear chosen one, is not an accident. It's a divine design. What if I told you that your relationships are more than just interactions? They are energetic contracts. This is a concept that might seem unusual, but it's essential to grasp if we're to understand the spiritual journey of the chosen ones. Every relationship we form, every connection we establish is like signing an energetic contract. It's an agreement to exchange energy, to influence and be influenced. But not all contracts are created equal. Some enrich us, fill us with positivity, and propel us towards our destiny. But others, the wrong ones, they drain our energy, distract us, and can even sabotage our journey. Now think of these contracts as invisible threads. The wrong ones can tangle us up, pull us in directions we're not meant to go. They can lead to heartbreak, yes, but their effect is far more profound. They can divert us from our path, our destiny. This is why it's so crucial for the chosen ones to be careful about the contracts they sign, the relationships they form. But here's the fascinating part: the concept of spiritual invisibility. It's a form of divine protection. The chosen ones you see often appear invisible or unreachable to those who are misaligned with their energy. People who could lead them astray often can't see them. They might try to form connections, but they fail again and again. It might seem unfortunate, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. It's the universe ensuring that the chosen ones stay on their path. This spiritual invisibility is not a reflection of the chosen one's worth, nor is it a curse. It's a shield, a protective barrier that keeps away those who could disrupt their journey. It's like a lighthouse in the fog, guiding the chosen ones, keeping them safe from the rocky shores of misaligned relationships. So, if you've ever wondered why some connections just didn't work out, why some people couldn't see you, understand this. It's not about you. It's about the journey. It's about the path you're on and the destiny you're moving towards. Remember, not everyone can see you, and not everyone is meant to. Is solitude a punishment or a tool for refinement? Let's delve into that. Solitude is often perceived as a negative state, a void that needs to be filled. But for those on a spiritual path, solitude is not a void, but a crucible, a place of transformation and growth where the illusions that clutter our lives can be burned away, leaving only the raw and authentic self. When you're alone, you're free from the distractions and influences of others. This freedom allows you to turn inward, to listen to your intuition, and to understand your true desires. It's in this space that you can begin to see yourself clearly, to understand who you are and who you are not. As the illusions fall away, your intuition strengthens. You develop a sharper sense of discernment and you learn to trust your inner voice. This is a powerful tool that will guide you throughout your life, helping you make decisions that align with your authentic self. But solitude does more than just reveal your authentic self. It also raises your personal standards. When you're alone, you have the time and space to reflect on your past relationships, to understand what worked and what didn't. You begin to understand what you truly want and need in a relationship, and you refuse to settle for less. This is a critical part of the journey for the chosen ones. Because their mission is so important, they cannot afford to settle for anything less than deep, aligned relationships. Casual love is no longer an option. They need partners who understand their purpose, who support their mission, and who are willing to walk this challenging path with them. So while solitude can be difficult, it is a necessary part of the journey. It is the fire that refines you, the crucible that transforms you. It is the space in which you grow, evolve, and become the person you were always meant to be. Your solitude is not loneliness, but a crucible for your growth. Could your singleness be a shield breaking cycles of toxic love and abandonment? Picture this. You are not just an individual, but a link in a long chain of existence. A tapestry woven through generations. Each thread carries its color, its strength, and its flaws. Some threads carry the weight of toxic love, abandonment, and unmet needs. Your singleness is not a mark of absence, but a powerful shield, a cosmic armor designed to break these inherited cycles. Now, let's journey deeper into this concept of generational healing. You see, you are not a broken piece needing repair. Instead, you are an evolution in progress. Your singleness is a tool, a sacred space allowing you to heal wounds that may not even be your own. It's a time to recognize patterns, to understand their roots, and to consciously choose to end them. This is your chance to heal, not just for yourself, but for your lineage, past and future. As you heal, as you break these cycles, you are preparing for something greater, something divinely timed. This brings us to our next concept, divine timing and synchronization. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and love, works in rhythms and cycles in perfect harmony. And just like the cosmos, your love story is not random or chaotic. It is precisely timed, meticulously aligned. True love for the chosen ones doesn't arrive a moment too soon or a second too late. It comes when you are ready, when you have shed the weight of the past, when you have grown into your authentic self. This could mean failed connections, missed opportunities, and long periods of waiting. But remember, every no is a step closer to your divine yes. Premature relationships collapse because they are born out of time, out of sync with the divine rhythm. But the love that is meant for you, the love that is divinely timed, will endure, will thrive. It will be a testament to your journey, your healing, and your growth. So, dear chosen one, know this. Your wait is not in vain. It's a divine synchronization. How does loneliness qualify you for a greater destiny, you might ask? Well, just as a diamond is formed under immense pressure, so too are the chosen ones shaped by their solitude. The test of singleness is not a punishment, but a rite of passage, ensuring that you do not settle for anything less than your destiny. It's a time of introspection, a time to gain strength and armor, a time to remain unwaveringly loyal to your path. Now let's talk about the September 11th shift. This is a cosmic turning point, a moment when the universe aligns in your favor. It's the end of the waiting period and the beginning of a time of alignment. It's like a floodgate opening to a torrent of opportunities, relationships, and revelations, all perfectly timed and aligned with your journey. Remember, your loneliness is not a test, but a qualification. Are you ready for a partnership greater than romance? This, my friends, is the essence of a divine partnership. It's not just about romantic love, it's about a meaningful union of souls aligned in purpose, walking a shared path. It's about fulfilling a mission greater than the self, a mission that has the power to change worlds, touch lives, and leave a lasting imprint in the sands of time. This partnership is not ordinary, it is extraordinary. It's not for everyone, it's for the chosen ones. Those who have been kept single, refined in the crucible of solitude, strengthened by the trials of loneliness, and have risen above the illusions of casual love. This partnership comes as a reward, a testament to your resilience, your growth, and your unwavering loyalty to your destiny. It's a partnership that transcends the physical, touching the very core of your soul. Your singleness has prepared you for a divine partnership, a union of souls for a greater mission.